Yeah. Are we loving it here? Now tell me, who's voting? Who's gonna win? I can't hear you. Well, the short code is 1413 across network 1413. So if you know who's your favorite, text that person's name to 1413 across network as many times as you want, and make sure that you're winning. Also, we're live, as we want to tell you, on TV3 Ghana on YouTube and on 3 Extra on YouTube as well. Plus, you can also watch on the GMB app if you haven't downloaded it yet. And guess what? If you vote with the GMB app, you get a huge discount. So if I were you, I'd go up there. But let's get a show on the road. And we're starting off from the Bono Ahafo region. And she's coming on like the queen that she is. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Welcome, Ohima.
Bono Ahafo man, people of Ghana, I bring you greetings. Tonight, I'm coming on stage as a queen mother who is educating her people on the Adinkra symbols, its traditional and contemporary significance. These are all Adinkra symbols that I am coming on stage to educate you on. So please relax as I educate you and also entertain you. But please do not forget to keep texting Ohima to the short code 1413. Nyakupon onshiraho.
Ne ma de hia ho ahia mu ha me ma ho nyina akọ aba ma ho atena se na ho nchi me so ya ahema na ahema na wo kente ya me fedodo hwe ahema afo se ye hu bibi se ya na yeti ma ye dedede ofa ya we se na wotwe se ne se wo ba fidue mu ha aya we Ghana ma me wale se wo hwe me kente ya so ya ofam wa ho Adinkra symbols here wo mu yi. These are the Adinkra symbols. They are visual symbols that depict the Ghanaian concepts, beliefs, and values, and hold both contemporary and traditional significance. Adinkra, Adinkra originated from German, a small town in the Bono Ahafo region. When the town was being ruled by Nana Kofi Adinkra, the originator of the Adinkra symbols, Nana Kofi used to express his passion, his emotions, and his beliefs through these symbols. It was this that influenced his very first Adinkra symbol, Binkebi, which literally means bite not one another. It was to put a stop to an acrimonious situation that almost sparkled the civil war in the Bono Ahafo region. Nana Adinkra also engraved my favorite Adinkra symbol, Jinyame, on his enviable golden stool, which led to his capture, his death, and the spread of Adinkra symbols through other regions. Adinkra has now become a symbol of Ghanaian identification globally. Missy I fair Makono, Mramihu, Madame Michelle Obama. So I should GT to ma Adinkra Shansudia Edidemu. Adinkra literally means to bid farewell. So we need Adinkra. And tia connected to him. So we want to be a friend bono to make Adinkra Shansudia Didema. No ya dish ya precope. And na say no dekwe yo. Coming down to Ghana, Adinkra symbols can be found in our own Ghana city. Ghana's most beautiful Kriabahe, Adinkra Shansudia Chani where she has said, "Show Ghana money, Bono Ahafo money, no. My people all over the world. Someone to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. On one of his glorious birthdays, an Adinkra tower was built in dedication to his name. This shows that Adinkra also inspires architectural designs. And down here, it has inspired many of our youth to join kente weaving, tie and dye production, and even interior decoration. Nana Himamin Kasanche, Na ansa na ma no beto he. Na ma chichiri nyansapo bi atu hu trim. Mesra ho, want to funtumfu nemfu denchemfu nemfu da. It is an Edinkra symbol which depicts the Siamese crocodiles. It shows crocodiles of many heads but just one stomach. I will link it to this very platform we find ourselves tonight, Ghana's most beautiful. It is indeed true that we represent the 10 various regions of our country. But at the end of the day, it all boils down to Ghana. So together, let us redefine beauty to promote national unity by eating Ghana, wearing Ghana, seeing Ghana, and feeling more of Ghana. If you say, we are seeing here, so we are money ye be far, no shasu, di ye be, manuato, me da huase.
Let's hear it louder for Ohima. Well done, Ohima. Let's go now to Judge Linda. Judge Benny.
Welcome back, Ohima. Altogether, that was a good one. Your clothing is quite exquisite. You know, you articulate and you seem to have done research well with regards to these symbols. Altogether quite good. Unfortunately, I'm unable to see the link with tourism. You know, you haven't explicitly shown us how all of this symbolism links in with tourism, and that's the main theme here. So you've left us a bit hanging. You know, you've started well, you've presented well, but it's not grounded in tourism, which is the main thing that we're looking for, if you see what I mean. So that's the feedback, but altogether quite good. Well done.
Thank you very much. To keep Ohima in the contest, vote 1413. That's a short code. And Ohima clothed tonight by Millie K Garments. Let's move on now from the Bonahavu region. We're landing straight in the Ashanti region, or Cyclone, and we're bringing on Afra, who's a student tourist tonight. Welcome her one more time, please.
Ghana mai Otumfo Osei with the second adishie Mechia Munina. Saint Augustine once said that life is like a book, and those that do not travel read only a page of it. Tonight, I'll be educating the people of Ghana about our ecotourism, that is the natural things in Ghana. Vote Afra to the short code 1413. Thank you.
A selfie. Akosia. Now why don't you not on one kobi?
Na di empa na efe wo Ghana.
Eh, me nia tede bi wo hono me fa ne ma bi ni agro.
Sa?
She, wonim ne ma ye ko hu ye.
Ka kire me.
Wonim se brono bi wo Ghana ha emmoa. Ene ni petimi nyankita hudie, wonim.
Na bi o.
Wonim, wo so wa wanko. Next time ye kase ye ko ba bi sa, aye tie me ne me yenko. Yesua ne ma bebre.
Mate me de me lectures me share why.
Mate, ene oba mebo mu.
All right.
Our month-long ecotourism journey began at Kakum National Park, which can be found at Cape Coast, an ancient coastal town in the central region. Apart from the canopy walkway, Kakum National Park serves as a home for various animals, including reptiles, monkeys, and amphibians. There are various species of plants in the park. You can also go for hiking to experience the natural beauty of the park. Millions of people visit the park annually. Then 3 weeks ago, we were at Buabe Monkey Sanctuary. I am sure most of us here have not heard of that place. My dear, have you? Buabe and Fiema are two neighboring villages at Nkranza in the Bono Ahafu region. This monkey sanctuary takes its root from Africa's culture, traditions, and belief, which aims at brotherhood and sincerity among men and women. This teaches us the need to preserve our wildlife and also live harmoniously with one another. Do you know that the monkeys are regarded as the children of the gods of the community? Therefore, they are neither hunted nor killed. And this is a great way of preserving our wildlife and natural resources. Yefri Bono Ahafo region na. Ena yetishe yankasa yediem. Yetishe yankasa yediem metre the Ashanti region. Sikejwa Kofi Asase so. And I was amazed at what I saw in my own region. Ehra wooden carvings. Ehra wooden carvings is one of the eco-tourist sites a lot of people have not heard of. Do you know why my region is known as the best producers of carvings? It is because we have a lot of forest reserves. Yenchenia basa basa. Ehra is just 6 kilometers away from Kumasi. And it is a Udu Kumasi Ketia. Ubeti se meti fuane pai. Rapan krono 2,500. Rapan krono 2,500. Furubi. Nebra esha. Besha weni swadie. Na ube wuse onyanku pon chedi ampon wabo Ghana. Na wesiye siye ni ye. This is not the end of my ecotourism journey. My colleagues and I have pledged to do this every month. What about you? And you? Where do you take your children to during vacations? Let us all come together to patronize our natural reserves. And so visit Ghana, patronize Ghana, and enjoy Ghana. If you send penny for say, so we refuge kromu hini chini ya wabejemua, wishira. And
yes, she is looking really cool. Courtesy Morel GH. Ladies and gentlemen, Afra, Judge Linda.
Hello, Afra.
Auntie Linda.
I enjoyed your tour from Central Region to BA to Ashanti. A bit of comedy. I think you did well. I think that you should watch your diction.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think your presentation was good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. To keep Afra in the house, 1413, text AFRAH to that short code. The eviction week beckons, it comes on. So you sit there and be clapping and be cheering and be shouting. Let's now go to the citadel of education in this particular country, Ghana. Dash Fashions is make sure she's looking gorgeous. And tonight, we're bringing on Tewa, who is the Minister for Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts. Put your hands together. Welcome Tewa from the Central Region.
Hello Ghana man, Infinity man Tomofo, Awutiabi, it is your girl again, and tonight we are going to talk about tourism Ghana, but I seek to talk about black in the diaspora. It is no more a journey or a door of no return, it is now a door of return. And so I'm telling them that they should come back home. We have beautiful tourist attraction. When it comes to Infinity Mantom, we have our Kakum National Park, we have the castles, we have our beautiful forts, our beaches, and a lot more. Keep supporting Tewa by testing TEWA to the short code 1413 across all networks. Medawana se, medania se, numpo mushrani fun.
You've been gone, it's an empty home. Come on back where you really belong.
Thank you. My honorable ministers, Nananum, Nimeke Name, Nayani Nachani, Ififi Mantomufo, Michiachiawan, Major se one gem ahiwa. Major se one gem ahiwa. We all come from a place of birth and a country, but I, Tewa, was birthed in a small enclave in Ewutu Breku in the central region, where I, Tewa, was birthed in the central region, the small and beautiful London of Africa. I, as a Minister of Tourism, Culture and Creative Arts, seek to introduce a homie program I, Tewa, the Minister of Tourism, Creative Arts and Culture, seek to introduce a homie program which will bring art people and youth from the diaspora back to Ghana. I seek to recognize our very own Effa Sutherland, who introduced Panafest into our own motherland in the mid-1980s. Effa Sutherland of blessed memory. But do you know that during the African Governors Conference in this year, brought about 87 youth from the diaspora into our motherland? Do you know? A lot of you don't know about it. The Ghana Culture Forum also gave the opportunity to our own youth to introduce or to discuss issues with our historians and leaders of our own nation. I charge you and you seated here to go beyond the physical I charge you seated here to go beyond the physical, to go beyond what we are doing, to make sure that we fight against our economic It is Tourism Ghana. Ghana man, Ghana Adeshe. Let us work hard. Let us use our knowledge. Let us use our intelligence to build Ghana. Ghana man, mama yambo ya umoden, na yafa yan nyansa, na yafa yan bibia, na mpenyifo se iye wadi ye ya, ena wadi nusu oye ye, meda hwana se, meda nya se, numpo mushani fu.
Alright, thank you very much indeed. And Tewa has a very mean bodyguard. Thanks to Dash Fashion, she looks great. Let's go on now to Chamber of Commerce Woman of the Year 2017, Bella Ayayi Ahu, President of GATOF, our guest judge.
Thank you very much. Tewa, you are representing the Honorable Minister. I believe the gentleman behind you is your guide, but I didn't see any link. And it's always best to understand the topic. So where you miss your lines, you can really tell us what we want to hear. You did a good research, and we appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Tewa represents the central region in this contest, and if you want to keep her in the votes, make it coming up. 1413 is the short code. Now, I want to tell you about what Mero is.
So all the way to the Upper East region, let's welcome Wekia on stage.
Hi everyone, a big thank you to the people of the Upper East region for the love shown so far. Tonight is a night of Tourism Ghana, and I, Wekia, from the Upper East region, will educate you on the various types of the Ghanaian dances and how it promotes tourism. I will teach you the Nagla dance, the Apatampa, and the Kete. To see more of this, kindly text Wekia, WEKIA, to the short code 1413 on all networks. Aninabam Akwava Akiale, that way we're in a journey, yaba use them. When I say, Ipuzunka, Wobanavoro.
Dale, Yazalnore, Yakenke. Good evening, judges. Good evening, lovely audience. The dance I just performed is called Gwem. Gwem is a royal dance performed by the Kasna Nankana in the Upper East region. Why?
Can you imagine?
What happened?
The school of performing arts gave me dancing as a major.
But dance is a nice thing.
Dance?
Well, sit, relax. Fortunate for you, you've met me in my dance lesson. Let me take you through a few things, okay? Fine. In today's lesson, I will take you through a few things or few instruments from the Upper East region. Let me hear the sound of the gungwanga. Let me hear the sound of the kwara. What of the sound of the wua? And finally, let me hear the sound of the bongo drum. Thank you. These beautiful drums or instruments, all from the Upper East regions, produce beautiful rhythms. Now, let me perform some traditional dances from the Upper East region. To begin with, I will perform the Nagla and the Jongo. Drummers! Let's go. Thank you. Now, let me take you all the way to Bogatanga, where I will perform the Pogne dance. Drummers. These dances can be performed during festivals, during naming ceremonies, and any other ceremonial gathering.
Wow! I just posted this wonderful dance.
Okay.
And a friend of mine from the state wants you to teach her how to dance.
Wow! Me? You see, Anutua. It's you, Anutua. Take this dance course lesson seriously in Legon. 1, you can become a perfect dance instructor. 2, you can travel across the globe. And 3, most importantly, you will make a lot of money. That is not all. You, Anutua, will be fit and healthy because our Ghanaian dances are a form of exercise to us. Yes.
Can you teach me how to dance?
Of course I will. All right. So let me teach you how to perform the gwem. All right. So you go down, you move left, you move right, you move left, you move. Don't worry, I'll do that another day.
Thank you so much.
Lovely Ghanaians. Culture is who we are. Let's come together, promote our Ghanaian dances. Let's come together to embrace our Ghanaian dances, to promote tourism. Long live Ghana, long live Upper East region. Now, audience, help me say, yes, we can. Let's go. Yes, we can. Akiele. Thank you.
All right. Wakia, that was a very nice performance. How are you feeling? You're good?
I'm okay.
Great. All right. Benny? Okay, if you want to keep Wakia in the competition, you still know the short code, right? Text Wakia to what short code? 1413. Yes. Keep voting because the noise alone can't keep her in the competition. You're aware of that. I hope your noise translates into votes. Okay, Benny. Wakia. You did a good job. Hey.
Thank you.
Right. All right. Wakia, you've been costumed by Finest Vogue, right? Okay, so if you want Wekia's look, of course, for any kind of occasion, Finest Vogue does it best. All right. Brenny, are you ready for us? All right. So, Camel Buy and Fly promo. Pack your bags because Camel is taking you and your partner to Dubai. How exciting is that? Buy any Camel or Carex products with a scratch panel, scratch to reveal a code, and text the code to 1393, free of charge. All right, Brittany.
Welcome back, Wekia. It's good to have you back. Again, altogether, your appearance, your confidence levels are quite good. You are clearly enjoying yourself here. You know, you got a good smile, and you seem to be aware of what you're doing. I must, again, default to this situation, which seems to be recurring. You clearly selected a theme, you know, which was to showcase the general benefits of dance to tourism. I didn't see that. I didn't see any of that. You know, I didn't see how all of this sells tourism, you know, and that's your theme that you chose, which is here. So that link has to be established, and I'm not seeing that. So, you know, that has to inform your next choices next time. Okay, but well done.
Thank you so much, Benny. And if you want Wekia to stay in the competition, text Wekia to 1413. Wekia, thank you so much. You can go backstage. All right, which contestant do you want to see next? Okay, we are going all the way to the Western region. And Adepa is coming in as a concerned citizen, looking all prim and proper. Ladies and gentlemen, Adepa.
Motivation comes from what I set my mind to, what I believe in, what I stand for, and realizing what it takes to get it. Now, getting it to just a meaningful impact to the rest of the world. Tonight, I will be educating Ghanaians on the need to inculcate in themselves hygiene morals in order to keep the environment clean, because poor sanitation has had adverse effects on tourism. Befremi Adepa, as a hear mine. Mbei boyandira biechenyo onate bakaso ye nyama onwonwro menatia moso ye ngofa ngunimde ngofa ngobre esehio inti no swai mesrechenyo obiala context Adepa to the short code 1413 na ngunimdie okoye Ghana main great ndie me no ato me dem
Hey, I free and Abrandi anya misro bra ale
me ye adwuma me
mpacho ya butre ma mpacho bra lenti wanka se wai wanu hu nyi se wo horosapo ye ho a wodun se ye ma
na won so wasase ya
aya na ye so ben ye so Ghana ye nyina ye peniye se wo pese ugu nsuo and say if you want to attend to nature's call you go to the KVIP. It's right behind the police station. You also police station, Asamai police station. Ebra law wants Mr. Ubegu nsuo ano wakoho why me da say
thank you.
In spite of Ghana's abundant beauty, tourism is still so uncommon. As it stands, Ghana has been ranked the 7th dirtiest country in the world, and it is very pathetic. Some human activities, such as open defecation and littering of our streets, are major factors that hamper tourism. The water bodies from which we eat and drink are the same water bodies in which we defecate. What are we doing to ourselves? Why are we threatening our own lives? It is about time we changed our mindset as Ghanaians. We always want to travel outside Ghana, have a feel of beautiful environment, recommendable one, admirable one, and dope one at that. Do you think such places do not exist in Ghana? Let us with collective efforts make Ghana that better place. Charity, they say, begins at home. At this point, I would urge all Ghanaian parents to teach their children some sort of hygiene morals, because cleanliness is godliness. Let us not deter people from visiting our country. Let us not facilitate our own demise. Ghana is priceless, and as a matter of fact, we have to keep her at heart because she's all we have. Ghana is me.
Ghana is you. Ghana is all of us. Let us keep ourselves clean. Tourism is a way of life. It is about how you present your country. Let us keep Ghana clean to boost foreign exchange, to gain positive international rankings, to preserve our own lives, and for the sake of the younger generation. As we all embark on the Keep Ghana Clean project, let us not forget to practice what items cite to action. With this I mean, as we walk around, let us pick every litter we come across. And as we see how clean our streets look, let us not forget to maintain the site. Let us not sit in the comfort of our vehicles and litter our streets. Let us not stay in our various homes and dump refuse at the sides of roads. No. Traditional leaders across Ghana, with all humility and submissiveness, I would entreat you all to institutionalize laws and sanctions to deter people from practicing open defecation and from littering. As we do all these, Ghana would gain international recognition and automatically tourism would boost. An outstanding Ghana we will all see. So Ghana be ya na ye meneo obrano ene ye narabo e penimfo se asempa wo hoi oye tiao me no atome dem ase.
All right. Congratulations, Adepa. That was a great presentation. Adepa is beautifully costumed by Ofebia Clothing. Judge Linda.
Hello, Adepa.
Hello.
So I guess you are advising Ghanaians to keep Ghana clean.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So it's a tall order. And I hope that we'll hear you and make a change. You said that Ghana is the 7th dirtiest country in the world. You know, when you're on platforms like these and you quote, it's good to give us the source, you know, so that you do not get yourself into any trouble.
It was actually a survey conducted by the World Tourism Organization.
Okay. Which year? Yes, Benny wants to know. Anyway, but it's good to quote your source. It's very important when you quote, so that it's not you saying it. You understand? Yes. Okay. Well done.
Thank you.
You want Adepa to stay in the competition? Don't forget to text her name to 1413. All right. So we're going up north, where Nabia is standing by as a bride to be. Ladies and gentlemen, Nabia.
Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is still your girl Nabia, the Northern Region representative for this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. And tonight I'm playing a role of a yet-to-be bride who is convincing her husband to have their honeymoon in Ghana instead of going outside the country, just so we could promote tourism in Ghana. Mpanuma, the Bangwar Nachimbazaha Nangwenyu. Nsuria Jandi, ni tabia songa, idapala iyanga inabiponga, katuzanza shima, nkunadabang. Don't forget to keep testing Nabia, NABIA to the short code 1413 on all networks. Thank you.
Para mi manto zibote. Watule. Oi, the joy of marriage. They didn't bring the staffs.
Gafara, come. Wait for me. I'll be with you soon.
Okay, my love.
Entertain them.
Okay. Oi, the joy of marriage. Amlianyasum. Wait for me and let me show you the beautiful Ghanaian fabrics my mother gathered for me to get married. Oi!
I found these outside.
Oh!
What are they?
Wait.
Hey.
I was from the kitchen, sweetheart. I was in the kitchen preparing yam fufu and malkuni. I know you love dry okra soup. Sweetheart, come with me. These are some items my mother already gathered for me for our marriage. The smokes, the GTP fabrics, and shea butter to enhance our natural skin tone. The fabrics are beautiful, and
they are
They are also affordable, and my costumes will be designed by Petals by Jijo and Kathleen Fashion.
Oh, I'm the fashionista.
Oh, Sita.
Come.
Okay.
I have a surprise for you.
A surprise? I want to hear.
So, I want us to travel to Europe for our honeymoon. What do you think?
Europe? Visa? Plane ticket? Renew passport? Come on, darling, that's a lot of expenses. Have you considered life after marriage? The investment, school fees, and what we'll be feeding on? Remember, there is no place with better hospitality as compared to Ghana. There are so many places in Ghana we can enjoy our honeymoon.
True.
Places like the Akosombo Vota Hotel, the only hotel overlooking the second largest man-made lake in the world. It has a beautiful and serene environment, and it is also very natural. We could even talk Kokrobite, sweetheart, which is just 25 kilometers drive away from Accra. Kokrobite has a lot of natural beaches and beautiful hotel, and it feels like paradise. Or maybe you want us to go to the northern region, the home of hospitality and domestic tourism in Ghana. The Zina Lodge in Damangu is a 5-star luxury facility, which is ideal for honeymoon and romantic getaways as well as business. And it will also help in reducing unnecessary traveling costs. Waking up to see the crocodiles and the elephants of the Moli National Park is the best honeymoon we can ever have.
Minister of Tourism.
I am a patriotic
Minister. Super. See, I'll be with you soon.
Okay, man.
Super.
Which means an in-law's funeral cannot be celebrated with a dog. And as such, our honeymoon deserves all the natural and beautiful tourist sites in Ghana. Which means if one doesn't know, one teaches. And so do not hesitate to educate that ignorant Ghanaian, that South African, and that American about the beautiful and unique tourist site we have in Ghana. You can make an impact, be it by social media, advertisement, or word of mouth to promote tourism in Ghana. Make a pledge to buy Ghana, wear Ghana, eat Ghana, and see Ghana. Mpuya Kapai. Thank you.
We've got it all. Yawazoye. Azuofioye. Undema. Yes. You did a good job. Hey.
Thank you.
Judge Bella.
Thank you very much. The emphasis tonight is actually on tourism. You've managed to give us some hotels, but the link is still not that strong. However, you've managed to convince your husband so you have your honeymoon in Ghana. So you will be spending your money in Ghana. Is that correct?
Yes, please.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Great. If you want Nabia to stay in the competition, don't forget to text her name to 141.
No, she's a film producer for tonight. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, No.
You should always green your grass. At the right time, the sheep will surely come by themselves. I greet you all. Tonight, I am a movie producer and a director who would be discussing on a popular TV talk show on how to promote Ghana through our movies. My fellow Ghanaians, I plead with you that as you watch this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful, please vote NO, N-U-O, to the short code 1413 to keep me in the house and to win the ultimate prize. Thank you.
All right, so good evening, Ghana. Welcome to Showbiz GMB here on GMB TV. My name is Nana Kwejuado. Now, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about tourism and movies and film production, and I'm glad to have with me one beautiful lady who has been at this for a very, very long time. She's in the person of Noor from the Upper West region of Ghana. Now, 2 nights ago, I saw a trailer on the internet, and it talks about a movie called The Visit. And Nana is here to tell us more, and I'll find out more about her tourism exploit as well. Good evening, No. You're welcome. How are you doing tonight?
I'm fine, thank you.
Now you're looking dashing with your beautiful earrings.
Thank you very much.
Great. Now I saw this trailer, The Visit, your movie. Tell me more about it. What are we to expect from that?
First of all, I'll say thank you for having me on your show.
Right.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, especially viewers watching now today's program. I believe tourism.
Now tell me about the movie first. I mean, The Visit. That movie, I saw the trailer. Tell me about
I'm
that.
someone who believes in tourism. That was why I selected The Visit as my movie.
Right.
My movie, The Visit, is about a Canadian-based couple who decided to come to Ghana for relaxation.
Okay.
Now, when they got to Ghana, so many things were exposed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where I leave you with suspense.
Okay, so many things were exposed. So when are we to expect this movie out, actually?
It will be premiered in about 2 weeks' time.
Okay.
After communicating with my entire crew.
Okay.
I will let you know the date
That's
precisely.
fine. Now, you have attempted to use tourist sites and tourism in most of your productions.
Yes,
now,
please.
How have you used tourism in the production of your films?
I'm one person who believes tourism is not just about beautiful sites or tourist centers. Tourism involves music.
Okay.
It involves dance,
Okay.
culture, amongst others. That is why throughout my production, I have always tried as much as possible to bring things like this to promote Ghana.
Okay.
For instance, in my recently shot movie titled The Visit, I used some tourist locations.
What are some of the tourist locations you used?
Like the Inzulezu Still Village.
Okay.
I also used Wichao Hippo Sanctuary.
Okay.
And several others.
Right.
In my music production,
Right.
I used,
You mean the soundtrack for the movie?
yes, in my movie, yes. I used my music production to also inform others by,
The soundtrack for the movie, I hear Samini was on there.
yeah, I had,
Yes, when I read about it, I saw that Samini was the one you used. as well
very
in the
true,
movie.
I had people like Samini
Okay.
and Wiala.
Okay, in the production.
Yes,
All right.
please.
So tell me, I read also about you that you saw the Sarafina movie and you so badly wanted to go to South Africa.
You know, growing up, there was this movie titled Sarafina. After watching it, I so badly desired to visit South Africa because
Okay.
of the beautiful locations I saw there.
Okay.
Until recently, I was able to fulfill that edge. And now, I am okay.
You are
That
okay.
tells us that movies has roles
To
to
play
play.
in
So
tourism.
imagine people watching movies in Ghana
Okay.
and seeing our various tourist centers.
Okay.
Of course, they would want to visit Ghana.
Right. So
They
I would
would
like to
love
say
to tour
congratulations to you on that chapter that you have taken, that chart that you are actually coursing on this. But what would you want to tell investors out there? I mean, movie producers out there, what would you want to tell them about Ghana, investing their money in Ghana?
To my colleague investors or movie producers, I say to them that Ghana has great locations, like our tourist centers. We have places like the Wichao Hippo Sanctuary. We have Damongo, where we have the Moli National Park, which is located in Domongo, precisely northern region of Ghana. We have other places which are beautiful. Now, these places are so peculiar and rare to find. So I urge them to come to Ghana because of our locations. However, we also have hard-working force. Our working force are very dedicated and committed. Whatever they do, they give their all. Ghana is also a peace-loving country. You wouldn't find this anywhere. One of our greatest qualities includes hospitality. In Ghana, you would be given all that you want, your comfort, etc.
All right. So once again, I would like to ask you, look into the camera out there, your teaming fans, your followers out there, what would you want to tell them, right now? Say something in your language so they know that, yes, you're from the Upper West region.
Yideme, Yeberai, Yabaraka, Yeah, ndana mono onala se nyela nyeza alenso tupu ohu mbaraka anan onkuti zinega. Inya kayana manwakara to movie hi ti sinihi yaman ya no ba anaba mantu an ade di inzi hi kajama ya anomo abantu anka.
All right, so I cannot translate that. I don't understand that. Please forgive me. But thank you so much for coming, No. And I believe you learned something from this. So that was No from the Upper West region, a film producer, a movie producer, and tells us that she is going to use movies to promote tourism in Ghana. My name is Nana Kwejuado. Have a great night.
Thank you very much there. No Young and shortened to No. Judge Linda.
That's me again.
Benny, sorry about that.
Right. So No, let me just get through the pleasantries first. Your appearance is fine. You have some amount of confidence, and you've made an effort at the presentation, and so on. Your diction is okay. But this reminds me, as a lecturer, this reminds me of one of those presentations, which I'll listen through and then say, "Can you come back again?" Because it seems to be all over the place. It lacks organization. And I think you were trying to say too many things at the same time. I really didn't, I can't in my mind organize together the things you were trying to put forward. So that's where I'm going to leave you. I'm left hanging. I'm not sure where exactly you were taking me. So that's that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. No, in the context, 1413 is the short code. Bringing on next from the Greater Accra region, who tonight is a musical artist. Welcome now from the Greater Accra Club by Regal Emporium.
Gameng, Adameng. Aboso kan bi ke Ghana mumfe min banyeden omanye. Tonight I am selling our Ghanaian music to the international world. You know we have the high life, the hip life, the Afrobeat, and our own traditional songs. Finally, wagbedeke, wajeshon. Yes, please sit back, relax, and watch whilst I do my thing. No, keep texting now to the short code 1413 to keep me in this competition. Thank you.
One ya married, ya tama. Ingaboya ye, ingaboya nu, ingaboya de. Don't you worry, you go find a way. Oh hallelujah, I should see me and they make a way. Everybody calling me, don't you worry. Music is indeed the food for the soul. These are some authentic Ghanaian music you would hear in Ghana and the world at large. Which one is your favorite? Music has become a major tool for our country. Just as we get excited on hearing that a foreign artist is coming to perform in Ghana, it's the same way they get excited when they hear that our artist is coming to perform there. We make music with our traditional instruments like the drums, the gong, the flute, among many others. Sometimes our own activities are music to the ears. Imagine a group of people pounding fufu in a compound house. All you would hear is tumpa, tumpa, Tumpa. Not forgetting our fisher folks. Where? Go share Jamestown, Sean, and Lebman, Pajamobana show. Okay, Alaba, Lebanjo. From the days of Osibisa, Dr. Ephraim Amu, Amachi Dede, forever Kojo Enchi, not forgetting the Wulome, who plays Ghana on the international platform through music. This has paved way for our current crop of artists to be doing same. We are even winning awards at the BET. This should tell you that we are doing so well internationally. I was so excited when I saw Sarkodie perform. About him and Miss Mami Shola should be done before Suwenjina on a London platform. Not forgetting the day Stonebwoy performed. La la li la 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 li la le Bafira on a Jamaican platform. I love Ghanaian music. What about you? How many of you have Ghanaian music as ringtones on your phone? How many of you have downloaded the online portals just to listen to Ghanaian music? Ghana has a lot of talents, of which we can use for foreign exchange. Our music teaches a lot, and it is sometimes the life experiences of our artists which we tend to draw our inspirations from. Now, moko here to ni be akonle le wonye ha wo mo awo no mi jogba. Boni afeni moko ke no akaba wo egbe. Stonebwoy said, after you make it, you better watch who you keep around you. Let us feel Ghana. Nyai wala don. Thank you.
All right. After you make it, who are you keeping around? Judge Linda, let's hear from you.
Nah, I like your look.
Thank you.
You took us through high life, a bit of Palogo, hip life. You did a bit of rap. Your presentation was good. It was nice watching you.
Thank you.
I think that your advice could have been a little more, but I think you did much better than what we've seen so far. Congratulations.
That's for now. 1413 is the short code. If you want to keep an eye on the house, let's say thank you to Heaven Black Mosquito Coil and Insecticide Spray, Stop Malaria, Ekum and Tuntum team. Ideal. Are you ready? Let's go now to the Volta region. Welcome Jifa, who tonight is a travel agent and she's clothed by Liran Clothing. Welcome Jifa with a round of applause.
Tourism, they say, promotes unity and development among member countries. Hello Ghana, Sogbeo, Mamao, Asogliao, Akpiniao, Towao, Ple Amuganu to Ametofete, Meddog Benami. Tonight, I am going to be a tourist agent who would promote tourism to the international community. If you want to see more of Jifa in the competition, please support and text Jifa, that is DZIFA, the short code 1413 to all networks. Eviawe, Miawe Bodogbe, Akpenami.
Hello, this is Nkulenu Tourist Agency. Please, how may I help you? Oh, okay. You are Greg Washington from the United States, and you would like to come and tour the beautiful country Ghana. Wow, I'm so elated. Kindly give me your email address so that I send you all the packages that we offer. Please, would you need anything? Okay, I'll get back to you. Bye. Ago Ghana to ekekevo elle come kose What you are Otobe Yenya Honu Mahagidi. Togbo, Mama, the people that to be met Dog Benami, honorable judges, studio audience, and lovely viewers at home. I greet you all. Eviabede, Chachala, Ekponu Jidela, meaning the one who travels sees more than the one who climbs up. The scenario you just saw was a way of selling Ghana to the outside world. And I gave him some packages through his email. I'll give you a detailed description of that. As part of the special package, he is to pay a cool ransom of 12,500 Ghana cedis. Wow! This talks of the benefits of tourism to Ghana. Tourism, aside being the fourth foreign exchange earner to Ghana, promotes employment, increases our infrastructural development, it enhances our environmental protection, it helps in promoting our cultural reserve, and it also helps in the development of our health facilities. Before any tourist would like to come to our country, he needs to first of all know the state of the country. So I told him that Ghana is a peaceful country. Also, there are no traces of epidemic in the country. In terms of security, he is rest assured. I went ahead and told him that for Ghanaians, we are very united. In my Ewe dialect, there's this song which goes, Deka wawa meu sele, which means that unity is strength. This form of unity can be seen in our food, our language, our dance, our music, our fashion and design, our natural beauty, and so on. Lastly, I told him that Ghanaians are very hospitable people. Immediately he enters the country, the first word he hear from anyone is Akwaba, meaning welcome. And in Ewe dialect, it is said as Miawe Zolo. My audience, please say after me, Miawe Zolo. Okay. So from there, we will take him to one of our top-notch hotels and give him a good treat. As part of Unkulen Tourist Agency, we have a surprise package for him. Do you know what it is? I'll show you right now. Immediately we get to him, we'll give him the kente cloth and the beads, which signifies the rich cultural heritage of our people. Aside from that, we'll give him the dark chocolate, which is an extract from our rich cocoa, which was introduced by Fernando Po some years back. We'll also give him some Ghanaian local products, which is Zoe, which is made by Delcris African Limited. All these packages is a way of having a piece of Ghana with him when he goes back to his home country. My audience, don't you think that when Drake goes back, we'll invite his friends to come around? We are not done. When he takes a cool shower, we'll now start going to the various tourist sites. Since Greater Accra is his first point of contact, we'll go to the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. From there, we'll go to the central region and visit the forts and castles. Then we'll come to my region, which is the Volta region. We will first of all welcome him with the Agbaja, the Hobo, and the Ziggy dance. Then we'll give him our favorite delicacy, which is Akple with Bobitadi. My audience, do you know that Akple with Bobitadi is a continental dish in Europe? I urge you all to please find out. We are not done. From there, we'll go to the Blue Waterfalls, the Monkey Sanctuary at Afiatome, Mount Galenkui, Mount Gajepo, Mount Afajato. Now we'll go to the Kete village of Agotime, where the Kete was originally made, which is now called Kente in the Ashanti region. Then we'll go to the Lake Volta near Akosombo, so that you experience nature in this beautiful scenery. All these tourist sites I've mentioned tells us of the benefits Ghana derives from tourism. So I urge you all, as Ghanaians, that it is our responsibility to protect our tourist sites so that tourists from other countries can come. I end by saying a quote from Gustav Flaubert, which says that travel makes one modest. You see a tiny place that you occupy. So in order to attract foreign tourists into the country, we first of all have to make our environment clean. We need to mold our own people, our natural resources, and our rich cultural heritage into something beautiful. But it cannot be done by us alone. So I humbly call on the Forestry Commission, which is headed by Mr. Kojo Owusu Efriye, the National Commission for Civic Education, and the Ghana Tourism Authority to help and come together to champion this cause. Akpenami, thank you very much.
Akpenami, thank you, she says. Let's go now to our judges. Judge Bella. Judge Bella, let's hear from you.
Thank you, Jifa. Your presentation has been too busy. Too busy. So I actually can't see the duties of a travel agent. I can't really see how you welcome them with a cloth and not water. So you have done your best, but next time, let's take it one at a time for us to know the duties or what actually the travel agent brings on board.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jifa. Thank you very much. And if you want to keep Jifa in the contest, 1413 is the short code. Please make sure that you keep her in the contest because, as I told you earlier, the eviction week beckons and you got to be fine when your contestants are up. But I am bringing on the youngest of the contestants. Now you know that you've seen the musicians, you've seen the film producers, you've seen the Queen Mothers, you've seen everybody that you have to see creating different scenarios. And tonight, if you're just joining us, you might have missed a lot, but wait, the best is yet to come. I told you earlier that the highest texter is going to get a turbo top fridge, plus the second highest texter will also get a microwave oven courtesy the mobile content group. Now, Kamel says, park your bags because Kamel is taking you and your partner to Dubai. Buy any Camel or Carex products with a scratch panel, scratch or reveal a code and text the code to 1393 free of charge to enter the draw. Every single week, one lucky winner will be selected to win an all-expense paid holiday trip for two at Dubai, as well as hampers and lots of airtime. Yes, every week be one of the lucky winners. The Camel Buy and Fly Dubai promo is big. Camel cleans, cares, and protects for healthy skin. I told you last week she led the pack, the bevy of beautiful ladies on the stage on the fashion show. This week, she's wrapping it all up, and they say she who's laughed last laughs the best. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome 19-year-old Abina from the Eastern region. Tonight, she's a fashion designer, clothed lovingly by Sam's Collections.
I live my life based on choices and not by chance. A prayer mountain, Ghana man, Mechiamunina. Tonight, I'll be a fashion designer and I'll be showcasing some outfits made from GTP, our traditional wears and accessories, and I'll be urging you to patronize made in Ghana goods. Remember to text Sabina to the short code 1413. Thank you.
This is an expression you will hear several times as you travel around Ghana. One that will ring in your ears all night and bring a smile to your face. My name is Sabina. I'm a fashion designer. And these beautiful outfits are my handiworks. Amazing, right? Yes. But it saddens my heart to see how people of Ghana have turned to love the Western way of doing things. And it is my greatest worry to know how we mostly think that the best fashion comes from the Western world. Kwapia, and then the wood the muso kokra do. Continue wearing made in Ghana. Am I not looking beautiful? Thank you. Am I not looking fashionable? Montre, just take a look at this beautiful outfit made from our very own GTP fabrics. I would therefore entreat all Ghanaians, especially our political leaders and the musicians, to wear made in Ghana. The president and his subordinates should wear suits made with kente anytime they are representing us in other countries. Our musicians also can use our traditional outfits like the fugu, batakari, our kente, the beads and accessories, or even put on braids when they are shooting a music video, or when they are performing on both international and international stages. I'm not trying to ignore the graceful inspiration from the western world. No. I can't do that. I won't do that. But it is time for us to wake up for our slumber and patronize our own. Omani yemayo sebetum pona nejamenu mieniso. Ghanaians should wear their amazing clothes and with the Dinkra symbols like Chinyame, Nyame Bibi Wasro, Ediafe, and the rest to promote our rich Ghanaian culture to the outside world. No need to travel abroad before you promote Ghana fashion. You can wear your nice GTP attire or any traditional outfit. Then you take a nice picture. You write a nice caption like, I am a proud Ghanaian and I wear Ghana. Then you post it on any social media platform. And this will go a long way. Okay, let's say you had a chance to represent Ghana in the outside world with other African countries. What would differentiate you from the others? Onya, ebi anawe nyamra kwato ya na raya assassin yo. Anaso be kwa sadwa. Anaso be kwa enwa body ampese ni kontomra yechi to prove that you are from Ghana. No, what you wear can help us identify that Akwe of Ghana. Why? Because you were in the kente cloth. Let us patronize our own goods. Let us wear made in Ghana. Remember, this will create employment for you and I. We will generate income for ourselves and the nation as a whole to help lessen the burden on our economy. Let us patronize our own goods. Let us buy made in Ghana. Let us wear the freedom. Let us wear the justice. Let us wear Ghana and help promote Ghana fashion out there. Together, let us put Ghana on the global recognition through fashion. Thank you.
Say, thank you very much. Straight on to our judge, Benny.
Welcome back, Abena.
Thank you.
Again, a spirited performance. Your demeanor is always refreshing. You have sassiness and boldness, which comes through in all your presentations. This is good. I think that as Ghanaians, we do wear Ghanaian. If there's anything as Ghanaians that we do quite a lot of, is to appreciate our own clothing. So I must disagree with you slightly about the emphasis you place on us going out of our way to wear Ghanaian. I think we do quite well. I mean, if you look around, we're not that westernized, I don't think.
There are not many.
Well, okay. There's always room for improvement. Altogether, a good performance. Thank you very much.
Thank you very, very much indeed. Most grateful. And let's move on now. Let's say thank you to Davis Palace. Davis Palace for your hair, makeup, gym, spa treatment located at Jolo and East Legon. Davis Palace, where everyone is a VIP. Goal Securities, your best security solutions. Heaven Black mosquito coil and insecticide spray. Stop malaria. Ekumen Tuntum team. Ideal.